All right, guys, so great to see all of you here. Ramona, George, Christy, Joanne, Ash, Sherry, Amanda, John. So excited to have you guys. So my name is Laura. I'm with Crainet, and I'm really excited to talk to you about this awesome platform. So today we're really just going to go through the ins and outs of what Crainet is, how it came about, how you guys can be part of this investment opportunity. And I have a whole presentation to show you about it. And then I'll also show you a little bit about the dashboard and that sort of thing. So I want to know like what questions you guys may have. So feel free to drop those in the chat and then I'll address the ones that I am able to answer at the end. If I'm not able to answer them, we're also going to be sending to an email out to everybody that's going to have a lot of detailed information in it as well about Crainet, about how to use it. So it's going to cover all of that. So if I can't answer them today, we will make sure we get to your questions after that as well. Okay, so first of all, I want to share my screen and just show you what the Crainet website looks like. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Oh, that's not my Crainet one. All right, here we go. So I want to direct you to the website. Here we have really spent so much time to really put a lot of great copy just on the actual splash when you get to the website. So it's going to talk a lot about us, what we are, what makes us different from other crypto sites, about the AI-driven crypto software platform that we have, how it works. Creating an account is easy. I'm going to show you a little bit about that during this presentation as well. How to get those funds into your account with Crainet, and then how to monitor and track and ultimately make money with Crainet. Another few things you need to know, we do have some of the lowest fees in the industry, a 750 account minimum, but right now with the pre-launch that you guys are part of, it's only going to be about it's going to be $100 to get in with the pre-launch, and then about our referral programs as well. Also, again, I mentioned those questions that you guys might have. These have a lot of answers on our frequently asked questions. We really thought about what people could think about, what they're going to need to know. So all of these are here on the website too. What is the Crainet story about our trading bots, all of that. You can really see a lot of great information right here on those drop downs. So be sure to explore that, take a look. It's going to give you a lot of great information. All right, so now without further ado, let's get right into the presentation as well. Now, I do have a PowerPoint here. I'm not the best at PowerPoint, but we will go ahead and get started. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn off my video and share my screen with you. So this is Crainet, guys. All right. So today we're going to be talking about this exciting opportunity with Crainet. Crypto has just grown immensely over the past few years, not just as a financial investment opportunity, but also just becoming a huge financial institution in its own. And I know you want to be part of it. And that's why we're so excited to introduce Crainet to you. It is one of the best crypto platforms I've ever worked with. It's great for newbies as well as advanced crypto enthusiasts. And we're just very user-friendly too. Now, what makes us different is really the artificial intelligence of the platform of Crainet. So artificial intelligence has been around for decades. I mean, think about, we have, like you see here, the voice recognition, talk to text, even Alexa in your own home. It can tell you about the weather outside. It can play your favorite songs. So we really incorporate artificial intelligence into our everyday life. It is on our phones. It's everywhere. So we've incorporated it into the digital trading platform. So mixing AI and digital trading is what Crainet's all about. Mixing crypto with AI has a lot of opportunities. And with the AI trading, you really get the higher returns. And bots have been used for so long in even like traditional trading markets. And so we're just really optimizing all of these trading bots in the crypto space as well. So using guidance and efficacy, traders can do the trades at the optimal time to mitigate risk and really increase your profits. And that is where we then get to the next slide of Crainet. So Crainet is a revolutionary community of crypto traders and investors whose core is the application of technology in the crypto trading space. So our whole team has been around since 2016. Well, they've been around and in the industry a lot longer, but they all came together from trading, investment banking, blockchain technology, and artificial intelligence, data, and fintech. There are just so many great masterminds behind this platform, and they came together with the purpose of really creating their talents in the cryptocurrency and really then developed Crainet. So now you guys have a chance to be part of it. You're going to see here, this is also just kind of a timeline of when everybody with Crainet got together. And as I mentioned, it does utilize trading bots. So we're going to get a little bit more into that in this presentation. But what I want you to understand is that they have been working on these trading bots for years. So they are really at the optimal time to get into the crypto space so that you guys can invest and also make money with them. It's not like these were just developed. These have been developed and around for a long time and really made this software space on Crainet and to make and maximize money. So here in this slide, you can see where Crainet wants to head. So the Crainet program includes the development of the Crainet bots that we've been working on for years, and then the development of the Crainet exchange that you guys can then invest into. Now, down the road, we'll have the launch of the Crainet coin, and when on the dashboard, you'll see where you can trade the US dollars and then also the Crainet coin. So that is where we're going down the road. But right now, I want to talk to you about the Crainet tripod. So this is another really great, unique part of Crainet is the business model. So we've used artificial intelligence in the trading bots, cryptocurrency, and then also network marketing. So you have then the Crainet trade bot. So you'll see right down there, there are 6 different bots: the Berlin bot, the Talon bot, the Bangalore bot, the Silicon bot, Taipei bot, and Stockholm bot. And if you may have guessed it, they are bots where they were developed in each different city. So how to earn with Crainet? There are 3 ways that allow you to make money with Crainet. You have trading, the referral program, and then bonuses. So let's get right into trading, because I'm sure this is what you guys obviously know about crypto. It's the trading space. It's how you make that money. So let's talk about seeing that money once you invest it and how it works. So earning through trading. Investors are required to make a deposit into their trading accounts. And then the license keys are used to gate passes to kickstart the bot trading operations. The trading duration for each cycle is 14 days, and investors' funds are traded for the first 14 days, and then you can withdraw the money from that trading cycle after the 14 days. Now, you can also put more money in for the next trading cycle, but each of those trading cycles are 14 days. There are also going to be license fees for each of those bots, and those go from about 50 per month up. So I'm going to get into those in a moment as well. But every 14 days, you can also track your progress, and then you can see how much you've made after that 14 days. So we then have the referral program. So this is an entirely independent part of the program. And you don't have to do it, but it's really just only if you choose to do it and also share the community of the Crainet system. So the referral system is a great way to also build capital and make more money from your network. And you can earn referral income from those you have shared this platform with. So you'll see there's a referral code in our interface when we go over that after this presentation. There's just an easy way to send that link and pass it on to all your friends, and make sure you send them your link, because that's how you then get credit for their participation as well. Now, again, it is not necessary to participate in the referral program with Crainet. It's just another additional incentive if you wish to refer others. When you then refer someone, you get referral commissions from their referrals as well, and so on and so on. So we make money from the actual trades, not your community's initial investment. So that's definitely a difference between just a pyramid scheme. You are actually going to, you don't get an initial investment from them. So it's different from every other company out there that pays right away and then pay a trade, or I'm sorry, make a trade to pay with the profits. So this means we're all about making money for everyone and then paying out on those profits. Oops, okay. So that other one was about bonuses. We will get to bonuses as well at the end. Here is a little bit more about the bots. So I mentioned there are 6 different bots, and then they all have different trading capacities, different minimum investments, expected ROI, and then what I was just speaking about with the license fee cost. So they have technical advances for making these trades over traditional uses tremendously. So they can kind of analyze everything going on in the market and be able to recognize those. So they act at the time they should, rather than just a human doing it. The humans and the traders work together with these bots to really maximize the ROI. Now, of course, nothing is ever guaranteed. It could be, the ROI could be slightly higher, slightly lower, but again, these have been tested for years. So the expected ROI is an average of the results from past trading. So you'll see here with Berlin, you get in with a minimum investment of $750. Expected ROI is at 31.1, and then a license fee cost per month is $50. And right now you can get in without that license fee cost, which is an awesome opportunity for you guys in the pre-launch. They'll be launching in September 2022, that then will start the licensing fee cost. But again, you guys have the chance to get in without those right now. So you can see the ROI here down in Stockholm. You have to have a $500,000 initial investment, but the expected ROI is at 49.2. License fee cost is at 4,000 per month. So again, expected ROI is not guaranteed, but it has years of testing and has a minimum average. So subscribers can earn amounts higher than the expected ROI, and the earnings will fluctuate each month. No profits are guaranteed, but obviously you guys are advanced in investments, so you understand that there's always a risk, but again, big rewards too. Let's go to the next slide. Hold on, bear with me here, guys. All right, sorry, I'm gonna have to go out and back in. Sorry. We're down at 18. So we went over those bots. Now let's check out the, go a little bit more into the referral program. So the Crainet referral system operates based on a leadership ranking system. So you have tier 1 all the way down to tier 7. And you can earn from referrals, and not only the ones you refer users to, but also who they then refer to. So we really aim to build a community that is trust-based and open to all users and your network. So you can really earn from this unique referral program. So it's based on 3 key factors: the number of direct referrals, the number of referrals from generations of your direct referrals, and then the total amount of contributions from your referrals. So you must hit all 3 factors of these referral systems too. Okay, so this goes into a little bit more depth of what that looks like. So you will see here that once you refer somebody, once you create an account, they get your referral link. And then once you refer one person, then you are in tier 1. To move on to the next referral, I'm sorry, for the G1 or G2, you need your referrals then need to refer someone else. So on and so forth. You really can build from there. This multi-layer of referrals encourages the team building spirit of the referral system. So once you are then they need to then put a certain amount of money in. So once you have reached all three of those where you have a referral, they then have referrals, and then there's a total contribution of all your referrals, you can then move down the structure system. You can see here what those returns would look like once you are in different structure systems. You can see here with a, oh, okay, we'll stick with this one then. But again, we'll send you an email with all this information. So I know it's a lot to take in right now, but you can see once you've moved down the referral system, you can earn up to even 14% from G1, 7% of those contributions from your referrals. So it really allows for a lot of opportunity there as your system grows too. Now we also have a crowdfunding model. So there's a private crowdfunding and then also a public. So if you want to invest in some of those larger bots that have a bigger buy-in, where the Berlin's only 750 and then Stockholm's all the way up to 500,000, but you get a larger ROI, you can then utilize our crowdfunding model. So with the crowdfunding, as I mentioned, there is private, and then there's also public. So as I was mentioning, you can see here, the buy-ins are different. You have Berlin at 750, Tallinn at 5,000, Bangalore at 20,000, Silicon at 50,000, Taipei at 100,000, and then Stockholm at 500,000. When you're doing your private crowdfunding, you are reaching out to your own network. If you want to get up to, say, this gentleman here, Mr. A, has a Crainet account and wants to access the Stockholm bot so that he can get higher percentages of profits, but he only has 135,000 to start, Stockholm bot is 500,000. He then can reach out to his friends, family, business partners, family members, that sort of thing, to then reach that amount that you need. With our public crowdfunding, let's go to the public one. So say you don't necessarily have this huge network, but you still want to be part of those higher buy-ins for the more ROI. You then can do the public crowdfunding, and Crainet has a system where we can actually find other partners who can join you in this too. So there are three parts of the public crowdfunding. One of them is that whoever starts the public crowdfunding has to start with at least 20% of the contribution down. So in this, Mr. A wants to purchase a bot, the Taipei bot, for 100,000. He needs to start with 20,000 down. Then we can reach out with Crainet opportunities and the crowdfunding model to then find others who might be interested in joining Mr. A. Even if you don't know each other, you're all part of the Crainet community, which is awesome because then we are all working together to get these profits, right? So once you then are able to, there are three parts of the public crowdfunding. You have to put 20% down. You also have to have a dedicated time frame for the crowdfund. And then you also have to have a minimum entry that you can set up as well. Now, say you don't reach that crowdfunding amount by the time that you put down for your time frame, then everyone who did invest just gets their money back. So it's a really great opportunity to have that opportunity to invest in higher ones. So once again, just to go over what I spoke about with the public crowdfunding, you must initiate a public crowdfund with a minimum of 20%, and you must have a dedicated time frame. And then for the open public crowdfunds, you must set a minimum entry amount. And again, if you don't reach it, everyone will get their money back. Now, I spoke a little bit about bonuses too, and I'm going to go into a little bit more depth about bonuses in a later presentation. But you can see as Crainet, we offer a few different bonuses for you, including a launch bonus, an early starter bonus, bot accumulation bonus, and a pro bonus. So there you have it. It's got so many great ways to earn money, and it's just a very exciting opportunity, especially the future of crypto trading and utilizing the artificial intelligence just has, the possibilities are limitless, especially with our referral program too. So we're excited to have you guys here learning about Crainet and joining us as well. All right, guys. So sorry, I'm Not the best at PowerPoint, but I hope you got some valuable information from that. Now, I did show you the website too. I'm going to also show you a little bit about the dashboard and how to really navigate that. Setting up your free account is super easy. You just put in your information and it'll have a verification code, and then you'll be good to go. And you want to put in your personal information too. So this is going to show you a little bit about all of that.
Okay, guys, so this is a tour of the dashboard explaining everything going on here. So you've created an account, and once you're all set up and you put your personal information in, this is going to be the dashboard where you're going to have all the information you need to start with right on the dashboard. So the first thing you need to know is that you have to have a deposit before you can do anything else. So you then have to go ahead and click deposit in the upper right-hand corner of the site, and you put in the amount that you want to deposit in US dollars. And then it will bring you then to the processor, and the processor is going to handle your deposit. So the first thing that you can pay with is the coin-based wallet, but not everyone will have this coin-based wallet. So if you don't have that, you can pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Tether. So then you just click it and it will give you all the information you may need to make that deposit with one of the other options as well. So super easy. You can do it from any of these. And once you then have all that information to transfer the money and the investment, it might take up to even like 30 minutes, but it will then show up in your dashboard. So now you have your deposit, and the next thing will be to purchase a license. So right now we are in the pre-launch, so the license is actually completely free. So all you have to do is click on the wallet. So the tab underneath dashboard is license. Here you can buy the license. So you just pick your wallet, confirm purchase, and then now you have a license. The license is then available over here to see, visible and available right there. So then you go ahead and press use. And when you use, you can invest the money that you just deposited to fill in. And then you start your investment and then start the trade. And that's it. You can follow your trades of the bots that you've purchased in the dashboard. So right here, you can follow what's going on with all the bots that you have purchased each day. And if you want to purchase another bot, then you can see it here too. So it's going to show you the investments for each individual bot right here in the dashboard. Now, also, if you want to do referrals, obviously that's a huge part of Crainet as well. We have a tab right here for referrals, and you want to make sure you copy your link because that's how you'll then get credit, and that's how you can then share it with people in your circle and show them what Crainet is all about. You see the transaction tab, everything will be here. The
Sorry, guys, did I just mute that? Okay, can't hear anything. So
referrals, obviously that's
how about like starting right there? Does that work?
The investments for each individual bot right here in the dashboard. Now, also, if you want to do referrals, obviously that's a huge part of Crainet as well. We have a tab right here for referrals, and you want to make sure you copy your link because that's how you'll then get credit, and that's how you can then share it with people in your circle and show them what Crainet is all about. You see the transaction tab, everything will be here. The deposits, the transactions, and then this is your account information on the account tab. And we highly suggest that you verify your phone number as well. It's another level of security that we feel is very important. And that's as simple as it is. So that is Crainet dashboard, very user-friendly. We're very proud of how user-friendly it is. And if you have any questions at all, we always have the live chat there. So we really encourage you to submit a question there. We're willing to chat or submit a ticket and we'll get back to you.
All right, guys, sorry that I accidentally muted that. But so you can see that the dashboard is very, very user friendly. And that is something I love so much about Crainet is just how easy it is. Again, for newbies or advanced crypto enthusiasts, you have your wallet, you have your ways of putting the money in. Withdrawing is really easy. All of the tabs are there for you to see where your referral links are and all of that. Now, make sure you use your referral link so that you get credit for that. Once you then have a referral, they send their link, you'll still get those credits back to you as well. So say, again, if in the tier system, when you refer someone and then they refer someone, that you're still getting credit for that. So the referral link is definitely a great opportunity and way to not only share the message, but get credit for yourself and make some money on that as well. I want to mention too, that live chat feature is such a great feature. I've used it before when I was having some trouble. Sign-ins are case sensitive. I've had to use that before. But when you're doing your live chat, they're there to answer those questions. So to know that someone's really going to be there to help you out with the customer service is just a huge aspect in any business, let alone the crypto space too. So while we're here, I think that we have another user who is going to jump on with us too, right? John Campbell. So I think I can unmute. Let me see. Okay, but John, I think you can unmute yourself if you wanted to pop on real quick. Okay.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can.
All right, great. Good day, everyone. I'm just really excited about Crainet, and there are a lot of individuals that are considering Crainet. Some people are skeptical, as with most businesses, but what I really see with Crainet is that the business model is totally different and unique. I love it. So I just want to encourage everyone to follow the instructions, use that um, service, customer service there. I mean that the customer service comes on right away, immediately as you're joining, as you're signing in to log in. It's right there and it's asking you, hey, if you need some help, I'm here for you. So go right ahead and join that. And with that, I want to thank you for allowing me to speak. Thank you so much.
Right. Well, thank you, John. Thank you, guys. So does anyone else have any other questions? I know it was a lot of information, but we will be sending an email to you to kind of break down a lot of that other information too. But I really encourage you to just sign on and make a free account and explore it yourself and really see how easy it is and then how you can get started. Again, we are still in the pre-launch. September 15th, 2022 is when we'll be doing the official launch. And that's when you'll then have to have the initial investment of $750. And right now you can get started with just the initial investment of $100, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, just easy breezy, make an account, put a deposit in and, start exploring and getting to know and love Crainet as well. So if you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat because I know you guys have them muted. And you guys, we will be doing more presentations as well. So, if you ever want any other information, we're always here for you guys. So what happens if my bot goes past the 15th? Oh, well, so if you purchased a bot, there are those 14-day trading cycles. And so you'll still have that in your trading cycle. So you don't have to, the trade would just continue. So if you purchased it and then you withdraw money, so it will still continue investing your money. So again, each trading cycle is 14 days, and then the trading would just continue. You continue to make money off of that bot. So if you don't have 750 now, well, you have to add it when it launches. Well, when you purchase that bot at 100, you'll still have that bot. So you won't have to, but if you want to purchase more bots, then you'll have to have those initial fees after the 15th. So right now you can purchase the beta bot, if you will, for 100, and you'll still have that. Is the business structure built for longevity? Well, yes, it definitely is. So, the bots are out there trading in the crypto space, but as far as longevity with, your referral systems, and it just continues to grow. Okay, great. Anybody else have any other questions? We will also be adding more videos. I make like a lot of informational videos. We'll be dropping that into the Telegram chat. You guys can always ask us any questions at the Telegram chat or the live chat. But after the trade, okay. So yeah, anybody else have any other questions? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. It was really great to see you all here today. And again, we will have a recorded session of the presentation as well as some other how-to videos. So let us know, get started, and we're happy to have you part of the Crainet community.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Laura.
Thank you.